Mm. Damn, the add-on, that sucks. They killed the add-on. They killed the why would they do that? This priest is a really good healer. Up all their mana. God damn it, dodge. I hate it if you click off the mob and you lose your dodge. It sucks. I wasted that whirlwind. Didn't even hit him. Pretty scary. All right. You will not defile these mysteries. Where is he?
You will not defile these mysteries.
Got to defile the mysteries, bro. This mystery's about to be defiled.
Burn in righteous fire.
Man, I want to hit that overpower. These executes. Burn in righteous fire. Did I get it? I didn't pick it up. Burn in righteous fire. You will not defile these mysteries. So far, I haven't had anyone ask me about anything about Warrior on YouTube. I would love to see some questions, dude. Talk shop. I wanna hear some Warrior questions. Burn in righteous fire. In righteous fire. What am I skill with Ox right now? Oh, we're almost full. 2 points. Probably just got a 40 today. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. Oh, we'll see. Sign them up for raids, maybe? I don't know. I should sign my hunter up for raid, really, is what I should do. I'm not really. Raiding. Raiding on another warrior would be fun. Raiding on a hunter would not be fun. Do 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 do. No, we don't waste that. Oh no, I'm disarmed. Please, no. Oh, I'm disarmed again. Weapon chain on my weapon. If I had a weapon chain on right now, it'd be sick, dude. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I didn't even hit with super strikes. God, what am I doing? No, we're disarmed. Oh, God. Holy shit, me fucking blasted right now. Jesus.
Taboo!
Scary. Let's see, we don't have fear for this one, so this one's gonna be kind of crazy. Also disarmed right now, which sucks. Man, the amount of damage the warrior is doing is crazy. The power of Whirlwind Axe, my dude. The power of Whirlwind Axe. It's absolutely just blasts. It does so much damage. It is insane. He's out of mana. Let's see, overpower. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dodge. What the hell? Hell, my execute doesn't have start attacking the macro. Yeah, we gotta set up all the binds for this character, like all the macros. I really gotta do that on my main, actually. I gotta figure out some cooldowns for my main.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge.
Throw some sunders on him.
Blades of light.
Blades of light.
Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
Oh god. My sunder.
Blades of light.
Oh. Yeah, cool shoulder. Need blades of light. Light, give me light, give me light. I don't have AoE, please. I don't want to. I should have used my semi strikes. Wish Goom's online. Talk to Goom. Is he online? Oh, you're back. Hello. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
What up, dude?
You beat me to it. I woke up to your message.
What? Oh, yeah.
I had already intended on diving logs because I could not figure out for the life of me what the fuck was going on last night.
Yeah, I looked through it all. That's basically everything I said is exactly it. Like all that stuff changed, and you're chilling, dude. You're missing out on like 250 DPS essentially on every fight.
So, all right, let me share my screen real quick. Fucking, how about that business talk? Let's talk business. Let me share my screen real quick.
Talk shop, dude.
Because I'm hitting for 100 less per melee than the other warrior in my group with the exact same weapon, and I want to figure out what the fuck is that about.
Let me see.
I shit you not. So, yeah, believe it or not, I know this probably comes as a surprise to some of the folks in the up top, but I do care, and I do look at my parses almost after every raid to make sure that I'm not being a complete fucking idiot.
If you want, like, I don't know what kind of game style you like to play, but if you want to, you can just use my one button macro. Like, I play my character with one button. Like, I don't know if you.
I mean, I want to play
like it's not a joke.
Style which I'm not trying hard and continually being moved down and out of raid groups. That's what would be ideal.
So the thing
like,
with
I don't care if I parse 99, but I'd love to have like a home in a raid.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't set the bar that high.
If you want to give the one button a chance, like a try, I can help you set it up, and then you.
I
fucks
do.
your bars up though. Like it's a complete.
I don't want that.
Yeah, it fucks your bars up because you were only allowed to use 2 extra bars instead of 4 extra bars.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's because it should be. Blizzard really should remove this function, like this macro, because it's almost scripting. Like, it's almost scripting, but you're just abusing bar swapping mechanics. That's all you're doing. And because warrior is a very whack-a-mole rotation.
Yep.
Like, it's like, oh, MS is up, hit that. Oh, slam's up, hit that. Oh, whirlwind's up, hit that. Like, that's literally the rotation for. It's just hit with whatever is on cooldown. And because people. Like, because there's so much you have to do, you have to not only hit that, but you have to also do heroic strike, you gotta fish your hamstrings, then you also have to pop sweeping strikes properly, and you gotta do your flagration with all your crafted like buffs. Right. So it's like, oh, it adds up, right, to a lot of APM.
Yeah. Right. And I think for for a lot of the stuff you're talking about, like flagellation. What I need to do is just sacrifice everything in a pug and just focus on nothing but making sure my timing is perfect on that for like a couple raids.
Yeah, so flagellation is
that I know that's a huge skill gap that I have right now that I have to close or I'll never be competitive.
Yeah, it's just muscle memory. Like once you get in the habit of just hitting Zerka Rage as soon as the boss, like you actually want to hit it before you hit the boss because you don't want to be wasting a global in hitting it because like Berserker, because like those really all the fights are so short now. They're basically a minute long. So every single GC.
So really,
counts.
you're only gonna get. So okay, but I thought you wanted. So it's Zerka Rage, Bloodlust, Zerka Rage.
Yeah,
right?
Zerka Rage,
1, 2, 3.
Blood Rage,
Yeah.
Zerka Rage, and then you just rotate them.
Or Blood Rage, yeah. Right. Okay. So it's Zerka first. That's what I thought because it's a 30-second. So you get it. Essentially, you get another crack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. That. So I know flagellation for sure. A lot of the other stuff I remember when I found that hand rune issue, and I was just like, oh god damn it.
You know what's funny? You know what's really funny?
I was so bummed because I had been leveling my one-handers earlier the day.
Yeah, so it was just a mistake, just that you had it on.
And I just forgot to swap it on. And then last night on Slime Boss, I had just finished crafting my engineering belt when they pulled, so I didn't have my slam rune. And I was just like, fuck.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
So that was like that one. I'm like, okay, that fine. That's an easy fix. Like I have the belt, I have the rune. I also crafted my helm last night. I won the necklace last night, so that's good. I don't want to use it as an excuse, but my drop luck has been fucking abysmal.
Yeah, it's you can't. So here's the thing. I held top 10 ranks with Whirlwind Axe and no gear. So if I can do it,
right, it's possible,
right? Yeah.
Well, that's a. I'm gonna go ahead and just. That's a very kind thing for you to say. It's also very untrue.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
I'm not telling you it's impossible. I'm just telling you that you being able to do something, you're better than most people at Warrior for a reason.
I bet you any money, Mac, if you use the one button and you just fucking go to raid with it, I bet you'll hit 99s. You'll hit 95 pluses. Bet you any fucking money, dude.
Fair enough, dude. I'll give it a whirl. I'll take it into a give it a whirl.
I remove when I play WoW, I remove the human aspect out of the game because humans make mistakes. I fuck up all the time in raid, constantly.
Yes.
Like every raid never goes perfect. So every opportunity that I get to remove myself from playing the game, I will. And like last night, I fucking forgot to. Because so what I do in raid, I run Fury for the first 2 bosses and then Arms for the last 4. And because I do that, I forget to change my cooldown macros. So I didn't pop my helmet last night on fucking Trout Pummeler.
Do you not use your helmet on?
No. I use all my shit, but I use different cooldown macros for each. Spec.
Literally, you just have a different.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
what? Why would you not have your helmet with your? So you don't have the master cooldown?
I don't. So I do, but it's different for arms than it is for.
What changes?
Because Blood Fury, Blood Fury, Zerka Rage, and Death Wish are on global are on like GCD.
Death Wish. That's what changes.
Yeah, so you want to stack all 3 GCDs before you touch the boss, and in arms that doesn't matter. In like arms, you can stack your Blood Fury with Blood Rage, and you don't lose any GCDs. You only use 1 GCD for your Berserker Rage.
Yeah.
So like
in this case.
Yeah. So I fucked that up last night. So like, I'm just giving an example.
It's okay
I make
if
mistakes.
I macro my hat and my belt right in with the Zerker though, right? Zerker.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Racial. Okay,
Yeah.
good. That's what I did this morning, and it's all working correctly, which is good.
So I use a cast sequence to cast all my shit together, so that like while I'm.
I remember that from your 1-button tank macro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I would agree with you that in a lot of cases, and especially in my case, it's 100% player error stuff, like you said, when it's making sure your rotation's perfect and everything. Here is sorry, go ahead, and I'll show you.
So another example is my red last night was fucking terrible. Like we died on Menagerie, and we lost all our buffs.
Fucking amazing.
I still parse a 97.
What tech were you 2 groups trying?
Oh, we're doing like the normal stuff. You guys do the same shit we do. We like
How did you die?
Oh, because the fucking leper died. He didn't get healed and he got fucking deleted. He was also trying to
are
dual
you
wield that
one
fight too.
healing that with?
No, we're not.
I know who your healer in that is, and I was surprised.
Yeah.
And then you wiped, and then I wasn't surprised. And I don't say that to talk shit. Dude's a nice guy, plays pretty well, but he was like in our dumpster raid.
Yeah, I think
I remember
it was just a last minute
fill. I can't move on Electro, and I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah,
But
his
you're the
class. No, Arcane can't. They literally can't.
Oh really?
Move.
They
Yeah,
really can't.
They can't. They can't move. They're global locked and they can't move their character. It's like if they do, they lose out on HPS. And with Arcane,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I know you've got a cast. You're damaging to.
They have no instant cast. They have zero instant cast abilities. They're almost like a Resto Shaman.
So there's no oh shit button.
Yeah. They don't have any way of saving the tank. They're just strictly HPS. So if they can't stand there and spam HPS, they have no way of saving the tank. It's not like a priest where they can penance or mending or.
But anyway, so you still got 97. So obviously it didn't matter.
Yeah. So I lost all my buffs, and I still was able to parse a 97 on the last boss, which is the hardest boss to parse. And so like.
Which is weird because it doesn't feel like it should be because it's an easy fight.
Yeah, right. It should be.
It shouldn't. It doesn't feel like it. All right, so check this out, right?
Okay.
You see my two windows that are.
Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm running an armory right now. I'm gonna put you on another monitor. All right, send it.
So this is Menagerie from last night.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at my average cast and hit on melee.
Yeah.
Look at the other warrior. How am I hitting for 75 damage less on white damage?
Okay, so do you want me to like show you how crazy this is?
Yes.
Go to your
100%. I 100%
go to buffs.
do.
Go to buffs. Click on buffs.
So it's all of his.
Scroll down to.
Yeah, it is.
Flagellation
Oh, he still has
uptime?
DMF.
Yeah.
He still has DMF.
Oh, and he has DMF, so that's one. But go to flagellation uptime.
Where are we?
See if he has longer flagellation uptime. So 42% versus.
Yeah, 13. So
13.
yeah, that was a bad one.
So your
So,
flagellation and DMF will add up to that damage.
Okay. Oh,
He
that
should actually
really
be
is-
doing
It
more,
really
actually,
is
but-
that big of a deal.
Yeah,
and I'm just because I was looking at it and I'm like every fight and there's bad flagellation uptime again. Like I remember early and then I just fucking space it.
Do you
Always.
do you have like a weak aura? To
No,
track
that
it?
was going to be my next set of questions for you. Is
I can
how do
send
we-
you my
Hey, is
like
that-
weak auras.
No,
I
that
use
can't
really
be right.
scuffed weak auras though. Like I don't use those pre-built weak auras that everyone uses. I make my own weak auras.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care where they are. I care what's effective. Someone sent me just a. Yes, okay. So here we've got 40 versus 30.66. So obviously it's still not good for either of us.
So do you see how how your flagellation is separate? Yeah, his aren't good either.
Right, but he's still.
DMF. It's DMF.
That's
probably.
DMF. That's that much difference. And by the way, why are my crit rates in every fight like through the floor compared to his?
That's just RNG. Sometimes some nights you'll have bad ones, some nights you'll have good ones.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal last night.
Yeah, that's
Like if you look at Menagerie again, and the other one that like look at the deep wounds here, 6.9k versus 3. I wonder if it's because I had an 8% crit rate and a 7% crit rate on these two items.
Yeah,
Like-
it's probably it's just crit
Right?
chance. You can't really. The only thing that you can.
I
change
know
with
there's
that,
nothing you can do about RNG. It's just like I'm like there has to be a way to make this better besides just getting more crit gear because.
Oh look, you threw a hamstring, dude. Let's go.
Oh yeah, no, I have some idea every once in a while of what the hell I'm trying to accomplish. I think. Oh no, I didn't have a heroic strike here too, but I even remember. I think it might have been on.
So for
Thermal plug, I even
Menagerie,
threw a-
for Menagerie, it's all about sweeping strikes, dude. Literally, you hit it
Okay,
as
so-
soon as you go in. You hit, and then you just spam it on
So
cooldown.
just on cooldown.
And doesn't matter
rage
what
jump.
range. No, doesn't matter
Don't
what
even
range
rage
you
jump,
are.
just
It doesn't.
every
It
30
doesn't matter.
seconds,
Yeah,
just throw it.
yeah,
Okay,
because it's
fair enough.
such a DPS increase. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I will also say last night we murder fucked the the chicken and the squirrel, and the sheep was still at like 35%. And we're like, guys, little help.
Yeah.
So
Like
all
even that warrior How many casts did he do? 4, 3. He did actually pretty good. That's so on Menagerie you can hit 3 or 4 depending on your
What's that? Hamstrings or?
No, sweeping strikes. Like how many
sweepings.
casts
Yeah,
strikes.
4. Yeah, and I have none. I just went in Zerker and went for it. But okay, so it really So I remember talking to Barry about it, and at one point he was like, "Don't stand. It's not worth it." I was like,
No, for arms it's really important that you do.
Fair enough.
Only on that fight, really.
Yeah, I think it was like the first week or two, and it stuck in my head. And
for Viscous, you want to do it too, but you want a sweeping strike on his cast, and you want to rage pot it.
You want to rage pot the sweeping strikes cast?
Only on Viscous, not on.
Interesting. So that's not. Usually I save that for
execute
phase.
Yeah, but on Viscous, the fight is so fast, you want to have it up almost right away.
Yeah, I think last night was the first time we did that fight in any group that I've been in where we did the burn strat. I've never done the burn strat before last night. That was the other thing. Like, you sent me a really nice pile of shit that I just want to forward to my raid leaders.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
And the scheduling committee. Like, it's tough out here sometimes.
I would say if they're not rage mobbing you, like if you're not getting rage mob, combo mob, and they're not actually doing the strats, you need to bring that up to someone.
Tony's full encounters thing. Fucking.
Yeah,
so like Last Dance would get us a rage mob and then do a 15-second pull timer.
No.
And the rogues are losing their sweeping strikes, or their slice and dices. We're sitting there like 50% rage at pull.
Yeah, no.
Like what the fuck is happening?
Just griefing. So the rage mob dies 3%, like 3 seconds before the pull happens. So you get you like everyone. So like the rogues and the ferals and the warriors get on the rage mob. You start DPS in the rage mob. Once the rogue said they're good, then you keep DPS in rage mob. You start your timer at 5 or 6 seconds, whatever your fire mage needs to do their like opening pyro, and then you kill as the pyro is about to be casted, like 2 seconds before it's casted. So basically 2 seconds for the buzz pulled.
Okay, that makes sense. So you've got homunculus here.
Yeah, but no fairy fire and no wreck.
No fairy fire from Tony.
Yeah, and that's 30 DPS, and that's
fucking toxic. And we didn't have a warlock.
Yeah, so that's another 30 DPS.
Right, and then you want, if you want to be a good boy, right? Say go to like crowd pummel or something.
But here's the thing, Goob. You should still be able to hit 80s and 90s without any of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Those little things just make it so that you can get the ranks, like the top ranks. You need all that stuff to hit top rank.
Fair enough. I mean, if the environment doesn't matter and it's just play better, then that in some ways is liberating.
Yeah. The only thing that does matter is the rage mob. The rage mob is really important. Like, it's super, super, super important.
Wow, that's wild. I would have staked my life on having homunculus over a rage mob.
Yeah, rage mob is super, super important because you can always sunder. Like those 5 globals of sunder will still allow
that's your rage mob, right?
Yeah,
literally that's your rage mob. And
allow you to globals. Be like 90%, like with the 5 sunders going.
Right.
You can still do above a 90 with that.
Right. That makes sense. The other one too, and I know again this is such toxic shit that I shouldn't be looking at, but I do, and I try and use it as justification to make myself feel a little bit better. Eye level.
Your eye level
I keep parsing eye level parses against stuff. Right? No, I know it doesn't. How did I preface this whole thing? Right? Yeah. I use it to make myself feel better. Like
I had a whirlwind axe, dude, with no gear, and I was able to do it.
I don't care about the whirlwind axe, man. Like, I've got 99 parses with a fathom blade last phase.
Exactly.
I'm not telling you it's impossible. I'm telling you
it does
again.
suck.
First and foremost is I have not figured out the flagellation rotation. That's the biggest gap for me right now, in my opinion. And if I can get 100% accuracy on that, now things improve drastically. Everything hits harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if your rage gen will be better with flagellation because your white hits will be harder because like that's how it works, right? We don't have normalized rage. We have the
we have the old school. If you double crit whirlwind, you have a full rage bar, or a double crit your wind fury, you get a full rage bar, which is lovely. But yeah, I mean. So anyway, look, if you've got something good that you think is easy enough to implement that I can go dick around with on,
I think
with a 1 button, like
Yeah.
I'll go jump in a BFD demon run or something. Just be like, let me play with
Just
this.
no. Go down to the target dummies in
In order.
1,000 Needles. No, in 1,000 Needles.
Where are the target dummies in
There
1,000
actually
Needles?
isn't. There, so we don't have target dummies, but there are
Well,
target dummies.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, there
I
are. They're
saw-
in 1,000 Needles.
Is that the one for the warrior quest?
Blades of light.
Yeah. You can use it as a target dummy. That's what I do when I'm like working on my macros and stuff. I go
No
down
shit.
there and
When I did that, they all went away. Like when I finished the rune, they all went away.
Yeah, but they come back.
And then I just come back and you
Light,
just hit them.
give me strength.
So if you want to go down there right now, like we can set it up right now if you want, if you have time.
Yeah, I got time. I got time. See? Look at that beautiful fucking helmet.
Oh yeah, the
Blades
helmet's
of
good.
light.
Yeah, the helmet's really important. It's the attack speed. That attack speed is crazy.
Yeah. No, I know. It was I had to do full leveling of 2 professions and then go and get the stuff. And I'm not a gold buyer and
Yeah.
I don't farm quite as hard as some of these lovely folks. So I guess it doesn't matter, but is it like best practice to have everything start attack macro still?
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
it's
fair
just
enough.
what you do.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing fancy, but and that's the coolies is just start attack, cast it, use your slots. It lights them up on cooldown.
use
so.
slots. True. Okay.
Yeah, use 1, use 6. One
Yeah.
said
You can just put the item in there and it's basically
you?
the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
Use
if you could do
slots
that or
kind
not.
of sketchy because you might not have the item on, and
Right.
then if you hit the macro, it will put the item on if you're not in combat.
Is that true? Oh, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not in combat, yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're
I
not
was
in
gonna say if
combat,
you're in
you
combat.
press use the item, it will put that item on. But the way you have it set up now, it won't.
Right.
So it's like
Makes sense.
it's obviously when you hit your binds, you'll be in combat. So it doesn't
It's like a
matter
safety
much.
check if you were to pop your coolies on the way in.
Mhm.
It'll throw your gear on, although it'll probably put them on cooldown.
Yeah.
you
So
still have the gear.
so setting this up is gonna fuck your bars up. I'm just for a heads up. Like you're gonna lose. Basically, you're not gonna have Mortal Strike, Whirlwind, or Slam on your bar.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured.
And then see the bar that's on the side of your screen. You won't.
Oh,
be able
so
to-
what do you do for
So like
so
hamster.
you just keep different bars for PvP so you rotate?
No. You can use it in PvP.
But
can
doesn't
use
it
the
still do fair enough, yeah, I guess if you're fine with casting on the rotation.
No. You use Slam in PvP.
Well sure, but I mean don't you usually use Mortal Strike first?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's
Fair
what
enough.
You want to do damage in PvP, but yeah.
Yeah, just
if
run
you
it
were
over.
playing Arena or something, yeah, you'd want to 100%.
You don't think I'm an alt star in the arena? Is that what you're trying to say?
like PvP
No?
Classic is a joke.
All right.
I'll send you the macros in a second here. I'm just doing a.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see what fun item are we gonna use? I like that. That's good. Actually. There you go. You get a TM in the macro and everything. That's it?
No. That's not it.
I was gonna say. Yeah, right. So okay, if you're not in 3 stance, go berserker. Yep. Change action bar.
Yeah,
God
this
damn.
is
That's
why.
wild.
Yeah, this is why it like you basically lose 2 action bars on your screen, which are the 2 side ones. Those 2 bars that are on the side of your screen, those don't get
These
used any.
ones?
Yeah, they can't be active anymore because we're basically gonna abuse the action bar swapping macro.
So I'm gonna have to
You might have to switch some stuff
But
up.
whatever. None of that stuff's like used in combat anyway. It's all just buffs and shit. I'll
Yeah.
figure it out. It'll
So
be
you can
fine.
copy and paste it, by the way. You can just copy and paste the macro.
Right.
Just
Is
don't-
it like literally with the bar? Not in the
No,
spaces
that's just to,
between
that's
it.
just to make it easier so that you don't copy the next section of the macro out. I just like do that so for like people.
Is it all in the same bar though, or the same macro?
No, these are 3 separate
so-
macros.
3 macros. All right. So this is my mortal
Oh,
strike
puts-
macro.
Puts slash start attack. I forgot to put the
Yeah.
slash at the beginning there. My bad.
Is this is only for mortal strike then?
Yeah. So change the icon, or it will become annoying. So just pick like a random icon. I use a fish for mine. Just go to the very top and pick like a.
Okay. Just pick shit that isn't
No,
for me.
go to the very, very top of the macro, like the very, very top of this like selection thing. Sorry, where you were, my bad. Where you were, go to the
Yeah.
very, very top, scroll to the top, and pick like the throwing axe icon.
Okay.
Yeah, just use that,
Okay.
and then
So
save
where
it.
do I put that?
So
Yeah.
this is, you're gonna be spamming this for the entire fight. You're gonna be clicking it just the whole time, just like
Okay.
constantly. So put it on somewhere where you spam. Like, what's a button that you spam? Like, what's a spam button that you use?
2, 3, and 4. Those are good spam.
So what's the
buttons, right?
most comfortable one you use?
Probably 2, I guess. I don't know. It's right above mine.
I would pick something other than the number buttons. I would pick like E
Oh.
or
See, I have all my binds still. My number buttons are Alt or Shift or Control variants on 1 to 5.
okay.
Rebound
so,
everything.
So pick like 3 then, 3 or something, 3 or 2.
All right. Yeah, 3 is fine. 3 is fine.
You want it somewhere comfortable because you're going to be hitting it constantly throughout the raid.
Yep. Okay.
You don't want it on like 1 or 5 or some weird button like V or something with your thumb. Like you want it somewhere really comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you get the target dummy, then we'll like set up the rest. So just create those other macros. Oh, change the name and put 1 in front of it.
1.
Yeah. So coot smash 1, just in front of it. No, in the front.
In the
Yeah,
very front.
in the very front. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then you'll have 2, and then it'll just be 1,
Exactly.
2, 3 here.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
important.
do you call to these? So are you calling to these macros with a different macro or something?
No. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
I will.
We have to be at a
I
target dummy
will.
to do it because I have it built in that you have to be in combat.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, so if you see the macro how it works, so first it wants to cast circumstance, so it puts you in circumstance, and then it wants to cast you
Your action
into
bar.
it wants to cast to another action bar, but doing an action bar doesn't do anything to global cooldown or any of that. So what happens is
Right.
it casts Mortal Strike, and then it wants to switch the bar to 2. But if you're not in combat, it won't. So you have to be in combat for it to switch to 2. It has that like
Sure.
or sorry, the like if comma thing.
Yeah, it's if not combat here, then
Yeah.
combat do this.
So
right?
go up there. Yeah. I should actually leave this armory group, but these guys are.
Oh, nice. You're in an armor group.
Yeah, I'm trying to level my second warrior.
Coot 2 isn't ready.
No, I've been slack. I did my hunter thinking that I would put my hunter in raid, but I don't know if I want to put my hunter in raid.
You want a melee hunter?
Yeah, he's pre-bist and everything. Best weapons. He's like
You don't
set
want
up
to
to go.
cosplay a warrior on your alt.
Yeah, I know.
Why cosplay one when I could just be a warrior?
So yeah, basically the 3 macros, you got to make 3 different ones. So like, the next
Yeah.
macro would be like 2 coot smash TM, and then the third one would be like 3 coot smash TM.
Yep.
And then we're gonna set them up once you get to the target dummy.
Thought it was right over here.
Yep, it is. Keep going. We have the vanilla load distance.
Right.
It
Right.
loads like
There it
30
is.
or 100 yards in front of you. Okay, so attack this thing and then hit the macro. So now your bar has changed. So
Yes, it has, hasn't it?
Keep auto
Oh,
attacking.
wow.
So
Okay.
so the bottom bar got changed. Remove
Yep.
all of those buttons. Every single button. Remove it all.
Yeah, it's all good. That's all. The bar
Like
ends
no, like
here.
so
This is the end of the actual bar. This
Okay.
is separate. This is a separate
so
bar.
the thing
As
is
is
though,
this.
so is heroic strike, slam, your cower button, is all that on the first bar?
Whoa, what is that?
Okay, so just remove those then. That's
Yeah,
fine. Just remove those.
the cower button is my cooldowns, believe it or not.
Yeah. Okay, so now step away from the target enemy. So it's like
What bar is that turned in up there? Okay,
it's a secret bar.
Yep.
Warriors get secret bars. So okay, now create the second macro that I sent you. Make sure this one's 2 instead of 1.
Oh, whoops! I thought I had 2.
Yeah.
2, and then we can do whatever.
No. Pick the same
thing.
icon. The exact same.
Oh,
icon.
it's the same icon.
Yeah, you want the same icon.
Okay.
And then paste that macro. Save it, and then put that one on the same bind that you used for the last one you did.
Okay.
It was like 4 or whatever, right? Okay, now we're on bar 3. So now switch. So take off all that. So do you see why you want to remove everything off the bar?
I see. Yeah. Oh boy.
Do you see what's happening? So that's why I said this fucks your bars
sucks.
up.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out another bar that isn't being cycled to put it up there and put all that shit back in. Fuck. All right. Well,
but I'm telling you, Goom, if you use this, dude,
whatever. If I don't do something like this, I'm just gonna end up fucking quitting the game. So
I think this will make you want to play more,
kidding.
dude. This will make you want to play more. I guarantee it. Because this makes the game fun as hell. Because you don't have to worry about your rotation anymore. You just worry about cooldowns.
I hope so. It's been a very challenging last.
And you'll have your uptime on your fucking abilities will be robotic. Like you'll have insane uptime. Like your slam will be casted as soon as it comes off cooldown. Your mortal strike as soon as it comes off cooldown. Mortal strike, like your whirlwind as soon as it comes off cooldown. And then if you look at your cast, you can compare them to like top ranked players, and you're doing literally the same or more because they screw up and they miss like milliseconds of time, but it adds up in like a minute or 2 minute fight.
I believe that's correct. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
As long as it's 3, yeah. So now cycle through the whole thing. So now you want all your bars to be the exact same. So you use an add-on for your bars, so I have no idea what bar we're on. Open up details, like click on your damage so I can see what's being casted. No, details. Where's this?
Details.
Yeah, click on it. Okay, now just spam the macro.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, just keep spamming it. Like you want to spam it, like bop, 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 constantly. Yeah, that's how fast you want to hit it.
Okay, this is bar 1. No, this is bar. Yes, bar 1, bar 3.
So it looks like the bar ends where that green pot is.
Yes, it does. I know where the bar ends. I'm just trying to remember which one's which. But it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna have to swap into battle stance, right? And cast sweeping.
Yeah, we're gonna create those macros later.
Which used to be on this button.
So yeah, you need to whatever that bar is above your bar that's on the bottom. You need to figure out what bar that is and take that bar off.
Yes.
Because that bar is your. That's being. I don't actually. Is it being used?
It is. It definitely is.
No, it's not because your fishing.
It's a copy of one of the ones that your macro cycles in.
Is it?
Yes. I think it's bar 4.
Oh, it's LVY. That's okay. I understand.
Yeah. So
I've never used this add-on, by the way. So this is all you.
No,
dude.
I think I know which one. I'll figure it out. It's not a huge deal.
Enable 2. Enable 2.
Yeah, that's the one I want to replace with. I don't know, man.
What the fuck bar is that? Oh god, this is so
That's
crazy.
my second. It doesn't. So it doesn't matter. This is one of the ones that you're using, right?
Okay.
So what I want to do is disable that top one, which is 3, and then replace it with something else.
Oh,
right?
Okay, yeah.
And then I can use bar 7, which apparently is one of the warrior hidden bars.
There you go. Yeah, it's one of those. So it's one of the hidden bars. You can't use bar 7.
Okay.
So bar 6 will probably be defensive stance hidden bar, I'm assuming.
Nope, bar 6 is over there. That's not a hidden.
Okay. Bar 8
hidden
then
bar.
Maybe bar 8's the hidden bar for defensive stance.
I don't even know where it is. Used for stance or forms.
Yeah, so that's a hidden bar too.
So don't use that. But 7, it does not look like.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
7. Which one did I add on over here? That's that one. 5, 6.
LVI is pretty crazy. Maybe I should give this add-on a whirl. I kind of like the party frame or the.
You know what else?
Frames.
You know what else is kind of nice too? Is where the fuck are the anchors?
Yeah, you get anchors so that you can make it like
yeah,
a
it's all
line.
anchor based, so you just
Yeah, that's
drag
cool.
drag where you want it. So
That's
yeah,
really cool.
anyway,
So you get
I
them
got a-
like
I haven't-
perfectly
I haven't-
aligned.
Yeah, well, that's how all of these at the bottom are were a perfect rectangle.
Interesting.
Yes. So 7's enabled already. Or you can also change it so you can make squares and all that fun shit. Where's the anchor?
Fuck I'm missing my arena or my dude.
Anyway, point is, yeah. So I need to get a different bar for up top here. Dancer forms. 13. 13 works. Let's fucking go. Is that it? Anchors. Where the hell is my anchors? It's been a long time since I've actually used this. Like, had to move anything. Movers, maybe? There it is. Perfect. Bar 13. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Lock that. We're gonna hide bar 7.
I just dismantled my group. I said, sorry, I'm helping someone out.
What a guy.
They're like, oh no, because I was basically carrying them.
Yep. Hi, Barry.
Oh, what up? How's it going?
We're setting the one button up, Barry. The dark
Yeah.
side.
I'm just gonna
crying.
give up and do it.
Crying got converted, dude. No, Goom's converted to the dark side.
I mean, I'd advertise crying a lot more than Goom personally. But you know, unless you never know,
You could take
could be
crying
your success
for-
story.
Crying like was sending me a bunch of conditions that could be put into the macro, and then I stumbled upon the combat one, and I was like, oh my fucking god, like how have I not been doing that? So like crying is like when I send him macros, dude, he always comes back and like has them all fucked up, and it just makes them so much more better. It's kind of funny.
A quick reload. We'll see. Make sure I didn't break anything. Hiding my.
All right, stream. I'm gonna be back. I'm sorry. GG. Leave comments for questions of Warrior. Please leave us some comments, dude. I want to answer some comments. I want some Warrior shit. Talk shop. War.